Ready?
Is there an erase button?
Alright,
Got that.
now we're ready.
Alright,
So,
thank you guys for showing up. My speech is about the Mexican culture and the festivals and the celebrations we have. Delicious food, enjoyable music, fantastic history, and the gathering of family. These factors play an important role in Mexican culture and the celebration and festivals held every year. Let's start with the most important and interesting holiday celebrated in the Mexican culture. Day of the Dead, also called Dia de los Muertos, originated from the Aztecs festival dedicated to the goddess called Mardical, or the Lady of the Dead. The Aztecs collected skulls of the deceased and kept them as trophies to display them during the ritual. The skulls symbolize death and rebirth. Aztecs weren't afraid of death, they embraced it. They believed that life was a dream and only in death were you truly awake. Day of the Dead used to be celebrated according to the Aztec calendar in August, the whole month, but was moved to November 1st and 2nd because to make it go on with the Christian and Catholic religion. The different rituals they have, many families build altars in their houses in their homes to honor loved ones they lost. In Mexico, they go to the cemetery, decorate the tombstones, and sit and have a picnic with the dead, and they eat the dead's favorite food. They also don wooden skulls and masks called calques and dance to honor their deceased relatives. Now that you know a little bit about one of the celebrations, let's move on to another one. Cinco de Mayo is also called the 5th of May. It's celebrated, it commemorates the Mexican Army victory over the French at the Battle of Puebla in May 5th, 1862. The Mexican Army defeated the French even though they were greatly outnumbered and outdated. The French had not been defeated for over 50 years. The festivals they hold parades for the fallen soldiers of the Mexican Army and the veterans that survived and helped win the war over the French. Fairs are also held that have drinking, rides, and contests such as dog racing, pie eating contests, and even a cakewalk. Now that you know about the 5th of May, we move on to Quinceañeras. Quinceañeras is a transition to womanhood. It's held on a Mexican girl's or Puerto Rican girl's 15th birthday. It's a presentation of the girl's faith. The party starts at a church where the parents and the godparents bless her and commemorate her for her and her achievements and her religious travels on becoming a woman. The girl arrives with her date for the day called a chambelán. The waltz is performed with her father and then cut in by the chambelán to perform the rest of the dance with her. One of the ceremonies that is held is the girl who the quinceañera is for comes to the party in flats. She then sits down and changes her flats to high heels by her father to signify the transition of being a girl to a woman. The gifts, such as crosses, pendants, and money, are given for her accomplishment of being a woman and her responsibility. All of these parties and festivals are what make Mexican culture interesting. Not only there are reasons to throw parties, but have a deeper meaning to it. So does anybody have any questions? Okay, I guess.
Okay. So why does everyone drink on Cinco de Mayo?
It's for a celebration that the Mexicans won over the French, that we beat the French. So it's a celebration, they drink. Because all Mexicans do drink.
She took my question.
Anybody else? All right, thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.